everyone's got a critic, you know? Everyone but this next band, the new Salem Witch Hunters. I don't think anyone's going to criticize them. You know, with a name like that, they might like put a curse on you or something. They're one of Cleveland's finest. We have them in the limelight.
They've been kicking it around now since '86, but the majority of the band has been together since '76. The new Salem Witch Hunters are quite an experienced bunch, and as lead singer Dave Atkins explains, their music is not rock, it's rock and roll.
Well, it is rock and roll, you know, as opposed to just rock. Anybody nowadays can be rock, but we try to look back at some of the roots that was going on in the 50s and 60s and even earlier, and we got a lot of diverse interests, the whole group. And basically that's what it is, rock and roll. We try to be entertaining and have a good time.
Besides having 2 albums to their credit, the band's song Falling was picked by the College Music Journal to be put on an epic sampler of America's best unsigned bands.
We were real happy about the Falling thing getting airplay, but in that case, you know, like I say, it ended up on Epic, and that was a big kick, you know, when that happened, but in the long run, it didn't do much for us. You know, it was there, and that was it. But it's neat hearing your songs on the radio. That's a kick. It's a complex mess when it comes down to the lyrics, really. Like I say, I piece stuff together sometimes, and I could be talking about one thing in one line and then talking about another thing in another. It depends on the song. A lot of times I'll write stupid lyrics on purpose. Like we got this one song, Bad Cattle, and they're talking about keeping all animal bones for decorative jewels, and then in the next line I stupidly say, well, the ones we don't use for that, we make them into tools, you know, so it's just one thing and another, and you know, we roll the windows up whenever it rains, you know, stupid stuff like that. That's in She's Got Wheels. Sometimes you can write stupid stuff on purpose, you know, and like one time, it's a lot of fun, and a lot of rock and roll songs are completely stupid when you listen to them. You know, like Tutti Frutti, Christ, Little Richard was just having a good time with that mess, you know, just screaming his lungs out. But sometimes I try to, you know, stick some historical stuff in there, but, you know, it's whatever happens. It's mainly going off of the music.
The band practices several days a week and plays out about the same. Without being too personal, I asked Dave, how much money are you making?
We make some money. You know, we play places and get all kinds of money. We could play there another time and not get hardly nothing, you know, so that's a frustrating aspect of it. You kind of expect that big money once you've made it the first time, but what can you do? Bitch and complain, but maybe you won't play there again. I don't know.
Okay, the money's not that good. So they must be doing it for the women and all those parties.
Christ, I wish the hell it was, but from my standpoint, it's mainly just having a good time, but I guess maybe because the group is so damn ugly and the women thing, I don't know. They're out there somewhere, but I don't know. We already got enough material for another album. You know, we haven't recorded, you know, any of it yet, probably. You know, we might have 1 or 2 things in the can, but mainly it's just to have a good time, and if people like it, hey, that's great. It's a great feeling, you know, people you don't even know come up to you, and then you scratch your head later on and said, who the hell was that, you know?
The new Salem Witch Hunters are playing out all the time around the Cleveland area. I suggest you go check them out. You know, I did. I found their show to be a lot of fun. They've got a lot of energy. I mean, energy to spare. And their music is just, it's a blast. You know, at one point, the lead singer's out. He's dancing with everybody. And it's a good time. It was like a big party. Go check them out.